Right guys, we're going to start off at the very bottom in this beautiful old kitchen. Just going to have a little wander around. We're joined by Ian.
Alright everyone.
Urbex Lost and Found. You know where to go find him. Find him on Facebook. There's a lot of lives, don't you?
Yeah, nice little video clips these days. Saves the hassle.
So if you're interested in lives, go and have a look at Ian's Facebook page. This place is absolutely stacked, isn't it?
Fucking unbelievable.
It is, it's unreal.
And, do you know what I like? No different from when I came last week.
Yeah, so
which is a good thing.
It means that people haven't been in here thieving. Look at this. Do you think this was the couple? Well, not the couple, but maybe the mother and the daughter.
Maybe. I think you're probably right there.
Got a lot of books in that, don't there? Quite a few magazines all stacked up down here. Oh, look at that. These actual drawings.
Jesus Christ. Everywhere you look.
The cast in this book. This looks like a little script.
Really?
Yeah, the story. Wow, it is as well. Someone's like wrote a little script like they're doing a play. It's pretty cool.
I'll tell you something.
Look at all these.
Look at the mould in these drawers.
Well, you can see it here, look. Right on this cupboard. That mould is just horrendous. Whoa. Got all the old cups. What we got up here? Calorie chart. Bloody hell, even got like some yellow sticky notes here. But it's got all the weights of the food and the calories. That's mental. How to read your electricity meter. That's dated in 09. It's got like a yellow tint to it. Plasticky stuff.
There we go.
Some old strepsils.
Best
What's
before.
that? What's that?
May 2010.
2010.
I were about right with my date, weren't I?
Yeah, well the electric reading is 2009.
Well, there you give a year on the shelf life.
Yeah. So we're looking about 14 years of abandonment. We're gonna, when I get back, I'm gonna get Megan on this to do with the history. But loads of postcards and that all along here. Oh, I'm looking forward to showing you in the front room and that actually. Might be pleasantly surprised at what's in there. You can actually see like this is starting to bow down. A cup up there, Winnie the Pooh. And if you can have a look at top, you'll see all the old boxes that got mould and that on. So I'll show you along here as well. Oh, what's that? A merino glass dip pen. That's quite interesting. What's a dip pen used for?
Fuck knows.
And look, this old bottle of wine. So we've got along here, we've got a cover for a teapot, cat one. A few pens and bits and pieces. The old toaster, kettle. Looks like old radio here. Got the microwave along there. Oh, look at the mould on that. Oh, where does that come in?
No, it's there.
Whereabouts? Does that even come open? Or is that actually sealed? Oh, it's that way. Bloody hell.
Oh, look at the tea
God.
bags and everything.
Oh no, that's pretty cool. Put all their spices and that in there. Oh, it just looks disgusting. Like little holders and that for it all. God, definitely need to wash my hands when I come out of here. The old chocolate eclairs. Looks like.
In here, isn't it?
Oh, it is. I love this
Look at the
kitchen.
old vanish bar.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Wow. Whiskey, Southern Comfort.
I like this horn. Oh, the mould in it though. And all around it. Oh, even that. Is that what, wicker?
That was wicked.
Wicker. It'll come round. Got like perfume, sun cream, nail polish. The old sun visor hat there. That's like a 90s thing, isn't it? Watch people playing tennis. The sun visor hat. An apron. Got a little door that comes out here to the conservatory. We're going to go and have a butcher's in here, and then we'll come back and finish off the other half of the kitchen. Oh, you can smell the damp. It's unreal. Look at the mould on these. Old newspaper there. 2009. Trying to be careful because there's a road right next to this house. The last thing you want to do is get spotted, unfortunately. Because some people, they do get funny. Oh, is that on? Turn the light back on. Just get a little view of these. Along with all these little ornaments. Coal candle. Got down there, looks like a head to a strimmer possibly. Some more wellies. And the mould on that chair. Not going to delve too deep into the paperwork. Don't want addresses popping up. But we've got more books and pieces on the windowsill. I think we'll come back in. Come to this. Look at that slow cooker. Just can't believe how mouldy everything is.
She liked a bit of sewing, she did.
Was there a sewing kit there, is there?
It's all buttons and everything.
Ooh, that's... Tend to, don't they?
Yeah.
In finding these houses. Look at the tiling on there. And everything's still out as if it was dried yesterday, but mould all growing inside it. For some reason they keep the bottle caps of the milk. Ooh, is this like a fancy coffee pot?
That, yeah. It's got to be on it.
Yeah, it looks it. Got tinny along here. Are these open? Oh God, they do. That's what we got in there.
I've seen so many pens in a house.
I know. I'm looking at all the mould, man, on this.
Definitely not good for your chest, isn't it?
No, it's not. Looks like we've got all the cleaning stuff. Clearly hasn't been used in years.
No. That's 100%.
No. Come with these top part. This is the vanish that Ian was on about.
That's all that, innit?
Yeah.
In the bar.
Stain devils. All the old bottles of booze. Pots and pans. We got there. Look at that. El Caveman and the goofy figure. Old telephones, knives. Nice old oven. Is this like a glove? Oven mitt?
Gordon the Gopher.
It is, isn't it? Is it like an...
Gordon the Gopher.
Oh God, I didn't know if it was like an oven mitt or something like that.
It is an oven mitt.
It is.
It's got to be. Yeah.
This is crazy though. Got a calendar from 2010.
No, it's just a puppet.
It's just a puppet.
It's Gordon.
That's pretty mental. I like these. What's that? I'm not fat, nature overdid a good thing. Wow. Just come out of the kitchen. Oh, I've got some coats and that along here. Gonna have a look in the pantry area. It looks like we've got a load of old carrier bags and that. This house has got 3 floors on it. So we're on the bottom floor at the moment. See all this old wine and champagne. It looks like, whoa, that's just fell. Got all bits and bobs. Unfortunately that just came off. I'm not surprised though. A few pots and pans and that up there. This must have been, oh, I said like a pantry area. Got a couple of chest freezers down here. Washing machine. Dryer. Old sink. Oh, that dryer is old, isn't it? Oh, I wonder where this window leads to. Don't open. The electric's still on though. Wow. Crazy little place. Right, I think you'll see all the old jars and everything up there. They're all rusted through, all the tins. I think we're gonna come into the main living room anyway. It is crazy, mate. You can't really see. Right. I've got the old head torch on. I had to put the head torch on because it's so dark in here. But I wanted to give you an overview of this place, which we will go into detail. I guess start off with this. Look at the wooden panelling. Crazy. And this old photo is hanging off. I wonder if that's there's got to be a painting, hasn't it? It'll come down. Some panes of glass here that are wrapped up. There's a lamp down there. Look at this bookshelf. Oh, cookies. Quite a few old books there. 1942 New Yorker album. The mould's starting to go on them, and you'll see it all here as well. That mould. Reader's Digest Atlas. But got like different type of Rubik's Cube there. This is what I would assume would be like your little rubbish cupboard where your bits and bobs. It looks like there are games and that in there. We've got down the bottom here club level Sabutio. God, it takes me back to when I was a kid playing that. One back there's B-17G Flying Fortress. Tiddlywinks, Mousetrap. Moosey. A few bits up there. What's down here? More magazines. Okay. Swing round. Show you another old picture / painting. Surprised that's not hanging up. A few bits of folder work there. Got a foldable table. Mould is starting to set in. We got the books. We've got this picture. I wonder if that was the sun or anything like that. It's got 64 on it. Thermostat in here, which is pretty much on 0. So I'm not surprised. This peacock. All the mould set in. Come across, got this old stereo. Look at that old stereo system. The record player. Such a shame, because look at the mould on that again. 2 lots of speakers. Old CD rack. That's a flashback to the 90s. Look at this. Wow. That's amazing. David Garrick. Who is David Garrick? Fishing rod down there. It's going all the way up to the top there. 100 Greatest Songs. Bob Marley. Again, we've got like another conservatory bit up here. Not going to delve too deep into it because we're right near an open window. We've got painting here. It's nice. Oh, they're marbles, yeah. Marble collection. And these old pieces. Turn the light off for a second. But as you'll see, we've got a load of old books along here. Old hard drives, which are there. And we've got some more telephones down there. Looks just like office equipment, bits and bobs floating in this part of the room. I don't want to delve too deep. I think it's a bit too risky, if I'm honest. We'll come back around to the main part. The sofas. Not keen on that colour. Flashlight here, could have used that. And the cane with all the mould on it. Jean Louis Barou. Another old picture here. I love how it's all wooden, sort of decked out in a way. The fireplace has been closed off, it's got a rug that's covering it and taped over. The old bottle there with the candle in. And this old reading light. I guess as we come up, sort of try and take a different angle on these little pieces that are down here. We've got a few bits. That looks like an artillery badge. Royal Artillery. A few pins along it. Looks like an American pin there. Oh, wow. Look at that 50p piece. Try and get us at the lighters and on it. 1983. And the old silver spoon. Look at these. These got little turning pieces along here. It's so decorative. Little horse there. Again, another little horse. Looks like a bell. The old TV. Got a few bits behind it. Step over. Wouldn't be complete. Right, I'm gonna look in here with it. Wow. I can't get too deep in there, but the TV's in the way. But at least you get to have a little overview of it all. I can on these bottom pieces. Looking at the cups, coal cloth cup there. That's the mate. Got a queen mug there as well. Wow. And a few bits here. What are them green things for? Looks like maybe in the corner there. Is that something you'd pull out for the fire? Possibly. Shut this back up. Don't want the mould getting in there. Must have been an old light fitting up here. There's that switch and there's a wire hanging out. You know, I did see this. Wow, look at that. 3 taps in there. Oh my god, the size of them spiders, the dead ones. So another little stereo system. Along with sleeping bag there. Part of the old furniture's tipped over. So we'll come back to the heater, should I say. But yeah, that's it. That's it for down here. I think, actually. Hold on. There is this door here. Whoa. So what would have been a back door? Looks like the stop for the water down there. Look at these. Love them. Battle Action Force. Sofo's data security. I'm going to take this out of set. I know I'm moving stuff. I've spotted this and I'm wondering. No, they must be the original stuff in there. Remote control car. This seems like the junk one. Oh, look at that. Action Force combat jet. That's pretty cool. It's definitely an old style of toy there. Oh, the damage on that. The old wedding photo. It's kind of getting narrower and narrower as I step through. But looks like what would have been the back door for the downstairs. Got a heater up there. As you'll see, we've got boxes stacked and stacked. Right. I think we'll make our way out of here. Loving that stained glass actually. Which is quite nice. It's got like a yellow tint to it, same as the kitchen. I think I'll come across. So you've got these little stairs that go up there, 2 speakers down there. I wonder if they're wired in. Wow, got these. Love that. Looks like a little goblin. Horses. A little kangaroo. Ooh, little voodoo dolls. Got the old alarm system up there. This. And look at this door that comes down. I'll show you the old switches and look at this. This takes us up to the middle floor. Look at the decorative piece on that. It feels like it's all carved, all wooden. Come left. into her first bedroom. So although this is the middle floor, technically it's the second floor. Still got the dressing gowns hanging up. Old mirror along here. It's got some stickers and that on it. A few bits and bobs. Let's have a look in these. Oh, a few pieces in here. Well, again, look at them. Got some old coins. 2 shillings, pounds, 2p's. Well, to be fair, when you just walked in, I was a bit like, huh? Old buttons and that along here. So Ian did point out something to me. So I think we're going to have a look. Is I didn't know what this was. It's got cinematograph in it.
I think that's what it's called.
I'm sure you guys will be able to tell us if it's not. But that is just crazy. And it's such a shame because you can see, does it open up? Yeah, it opens up at the top. It obviously must be where you put all your slides and that in. But you don't see that very often. Got the VHS along here. Old TV sat on a box. Obviously watched their VHSs and that. I like this old chair as well. Quite a nice design. This will show you it's got nice floral patterns on it. Oh, I love that. I used to be a big fan of fireplaces. I'm turning into a bit of a radio buff now. So I love these old radios. This one's a Cambridge, England. I'll have to start doing little bits of research on them, find out just how good they are. And what is nice about this place is we'll come in and you'll see all the clothes are still intact, so no one's really come in here and started rummaging through. There's bits bagged and bits in the laundry, but nothing I would say is from people looking for stuff. We've got like an old pharmacy stuff there. Wow. I'll show you this old radiator, which you don't really see anymore. Cracking. Go into the old bathroom, which the old cylinder in there, some towels. This is an old bathroom, an old bath. Still got all the bits up here. Is that like a backwasher? Got stairs coming down and going to this roof space. Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit nuts, like considering there is another level upstairs. But come across. Look at the mould on that soap. It's nicely laid out, isn't it? And the brush, tangled in cobwebs. Got scissors under here as well. And look at the dressing gown. You seen that? It's got a little bear and that on it. But a few pieces here.
There's plenty here, isn't there?
Yeah.
God,
I think we'll do. What is it? Oh, it sits across. Nice. Ah.
Not seen one of them for a long, long time.
I think we'll do head upstairs first and then come back down to this floor.
To do the last two?
Yeah, the last two. So we're going to head upstairs now. See all this wooden carvings and that again. Coming up the stairs, cracking. A couple of posters up here. Ferrari. I've got a few pieces down here. So got some old batteries and that. Space Legends, it's a game, innit? I've got modems, June 2000. Addicted, Tony Adams. Bananarama. We've got here the Abyss. Turn right. This is probably the best room in here, to be fair. Rammed. Got a little message on the door from Rob. When he's not here, we're not allowed in. We shall show you this.
Look at the decay where it's fell in.
Well, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? I guess start down here. Spend about an hour in this room, couldn't you, if you really wanted to? These all part of toys, that little bazooka in there. Tank.
Mate, that's been made, that.
That's that paper.
Look at electric guitars.
Wow.
Definitely like the music.
Yeah, they did. A few books down here. Got even art bit here, look.
What?
Yeah, all the wallpaper's just coming down on it.
But that's the one for me.
A few folders down there. What's that?
Classic Beatles.
Yeah, wow. Shame the box is all damaged, isn't it?
Mm.
Collection as well.
It's a Corgi collector one, isn't it?
Yep. Move that on there.
I know people's been here, and it's good to see that everything's still here.
Yeah, it means the right people have been in, isn't it? What is this for?
Cadbury's Whisper.
I know, but what's the actual... What's the hell? Keyboard there. You know, I thought that was an Elvis little vinyl record there.
He looks a bit like him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not in there.
We'll go down here. Running Man. What the?
Arnold.
It's a game.
Is it the game of it?
It's a game of it. I didn't know there was a game of it. These are well old. Got this one, Capcom Commando. Menace. I was expecting that to be like some sort of video or some sort. Right, let me come back up. I love these. There you got Stevie Wonder on the side there. Tyson. Prince. Wow, big OXO cushion. Oh wow, look at this.
Commodore 60.
Look. These must... You'd think these would be collectibles, wouldn't you?
It's like all vinyl, isn't it?
Tales of the Teen Titans. Are they all vinyls in there?
It's all vinyl.
Man, it's mental. Superman The Secret Years. God, if anybody's like into the old games, comics. Look here. Wow. These have got to be highly collectible, surely.
I'd imagine some of it is. A lot of it's probably junk now, because it's too far gone, do you know, with the mould and all that.
Yeah, it is damaged, like a lot of it. Got in there 200 in one electronic project lab. A Commodore 500, is that? Jesus. Now that is old, isn't it?
600, isn't it?
No, it's got 500 on the side. Is this like an old modem? God, but the old keyboard, and look at the mouse.
And there's the disc for it. That's what they run on.
But the Commodore?
Yeah, that run on them, floppy disks.
I'm not old enough to remember a Commodore.
I had one as a kid.
Jesus, I'm not old enough.
Oh. I'm admitting the age here.
Is that Ringo Starr? That is the Beatles, isn't it?
Yeah.
George, Paul, John. I love the music, the games. Look at that as well. Guide to successful erection of your hi-fi. Oh God, I'm glad that said hi-fi at the end. I was thinking, what?
Edit.
Wow. So, show you in here. Look at these. Your VHSs. Robocop 2. Bottom Live. And the old newspaper clippings up here. Wow. Ooh, Father Ted Crilly. I'm a big fan of Father Ted. On the light it says Roberto Ratfish. What are these images of war? So they're obviously all old World War II imagery that are in these books. Oh, you know what? I just need to look at one. The real story of World War II. Wow. For some reason my head torch is starting to flash. Probably means it's got a low battery. Should have charged it before I come out. Get that off. We're still on the main light here. Bit Biggie Smalls there. Tascam. Linux. Oh, look at that. An old Linux handset. $99 it says on top. Violin. So mouldy on the outside though. But you can see one of the strings is snapped there. Well, they all seem to. Oh, I'll show you my hand, all the mould on it. It's horrible. Wow, look at these. Come back up, we've got more books. Looks like where a TV would have hung off there. Got a baby's crib there. Right, we haven't. Let's have a quick look in here. We haven't looked in here. Ooh, the old clothes, they're still there. Ooh. Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes Quest, Talisman Dungeon. Lots of old books there. Star Wars Trilogy Edition Tazos. This looks like Royal Air Force. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I know people love looking at these. Wow, what are these doing all in here? I wonder who they're all of. Are they postcards? They are, they're all postcards. I thought they were actual pictures. They're really into their old pictures, the music, the games. Wow. Loving this. Looks like the rest is empty. Nice book as well though. Another one there. Got drum kit, Simpsons toy. We do have a old drum kit down there. Come this side. Commodore 64, this one. Got snooker cue holder there. Look at this. All this old gamer stuff. Wow, reminds me of the Nintendo gun, Duck Hunt, but it's a cheetah. Wow, another piece of the drum kit sat there. Should come along. I've got more old CDs and that in here. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Sort of show you the decay on the roof here. We've got an old style TV there. A UHF. That one's VHS there. We're seeing to their pool trophy. Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus. A few old teddies and that. That's another keyboard at the top. And you'll see, I can't get too close, but here is all music books. Oh, look at that, it's a harmonica, isn't it? And that's one of those, the Americans use them, guitar pitched pipe. All in old cigar boxes. I love this. I'll just show you this. Saw this computer and video game holder, Sonic. So I guess we'll come back out. Again, as we come out, look at this. Old pool table. You seen that camera?
What?
See this camera here? Wow. And that Superman poster. Come into his bedroom. You what?
There were blokes stood outside.
Is he still there?
No, he just got a phone.
Ah. Oh, do you think it's Dodge? Roof's coming through there. I've got a calendar from 1994.
I just thought I'd keep my eye on it.
No, that's fair enough. Look at that. They love their old toys, didn't they? Oh, it's just full of linen and blankets. Got in here. Ooh. It's nice to see the clothes are all still in it, isn't it?
It's sad, to be honest, when they're like this.
It is, because it's been left, obviously, isn't it, for quite some time.
This is what got me. When did the last have Woolies?
Oh God, $2.99.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these are just like the tubs of
Toys.
rubbish.
You've got another part of the drum kit up there.
Oh, fucking hell, what's this? I don't want to stand on top of anything.
No, no.
Oh, look, I think I found another toy.
Wow. This is that.
Oh my god, I found Star Wars toys, I think they are.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come and have a look. I like that. Action Force. Is that to that box that's downstairs? And you've got, oh, bloody hell, you've actually got Star Wars toys.
What, are they Star Wars?
Yeah, they are. That's nuts, mate.
I'm trying to think what's in the stuff.
What's this? Another video game system? Air Sea Battle. Atari. That's an Atari.
Right, yeah.
Gee.
You want to know what's worth the money? As daft as it is in here. And you'll laugh when I tell you. The old Commodore.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but looking at this stuff here, look.
It's some proper old stuff, isn't it?
There is those old dandies down here. Little bear. Pizza is groovy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another old radio. Fidelity. Look at the walkie-talkies. Wow. got a little cap gun here. I made a little skateboard out of ruler and Lego. What is that? League Division 9. Table tennis. God. Look at these. Dalek. Another little toy gun. Feels a little bit more heavy duty. Got a football net down there. It's obviously got the double bed along here. We've got a single bed here. You think these are just full?
They're just literally
full of like old books and that, aren't they? Even here, I got magazines up there, but this is fell down.
You seen Brazil shirt?
Yeah, the rugby ball. Yeah, is that goalkeeper's top there, isn't it? Wow. Right, I think head down onto that middle floor now. And we'll finish off there. We're coming to this last room, which is downstairs. Well, I say downstairs, middle floor basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. This is flashing again. I guess I'll come down, have a little rummage through. Kit Jaguar. Cool. Loads of dandy kits and that down here again. What is that? A little sewing machine. It's just full of bits and bobs, isn't it, these rooms? All comics, toys. Look at these. What is that? Old tapes. Mastertronic. Commodore 64 games. Looks like family photos there.
Hello.
What you got? Is that an old Motorola? Oh my god. That's well old. This is a bedroom basically, isn't it? Look in the wardrobe. I'll show you. That bed that's underneath. Old Paddington Bear thing there. Polystyrene, isn't it? Yeah. It's not so mouldy up here though, is it? Desoldering braid. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Little brass aeroplane. I want to be nosy. Let's sit on the bed. So we've got some colours and that in here. Old dolls. Just a few books and stuff like that. Might have got some old suitcases and that down here. But I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
That's a wall.
I think we are. Oh, luckily I caught that. Coming to an end. Just want to show these pictures. Well guys, that's the end of the Explore. As I know, I was with Ian, Urbex Lost and Found. Go check him out on Facebook. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, you had some favourite parts, I'm imagining.
I like the fact it's not changed.
Yeah, I mean, Ian come here a couple of days ago, didn't you?
About 5 days ago I come. 4 or 5 days.
So the fact it didn't change means nobody's really found it. No one's nicked anything, which is brilliant. But if you liked it, hit the thumbs up. Really helps. Subscribe, all that good stuff. But I hope you're happy, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.